All righty, folks, we're getting ready to get underway with our Rock Masters. Rock Masters heat number 1. Getting ready to start out. Ariel Castro, Gonzalo Aponte, Thomas Hankinson, Dennis Mascara, and Junior Malafaya. All right, drivers getting ready to line up for the beginning of an 8-lap heat race. We're going to switch over to a man camera here. As soon as we get through turn number 1, starter looking for the green flag. Green flag is out. Here we go. You can watch these drivers coming down into turn number 1. Pick them up on our manned camera there, so come up through turn number 4. You'll see them on that right-hander 180. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be Ariel Castro with the lead, with Gonzalo Aponte in second, Thomas Hankinson third, Junior Malafaya in fourth. It looks like Dennis is not going to be making this run. So I need, let's see, Rock Jr., you're up for your heat race. You need to be on grid, please. Rock Jr., you're in grid. Shifters, you're pre-grid. These are 8-lap heat races. We'll have 2 heat races today, 1 tomorrow. Big lead already for Ariel Castro. It looks like Gonzalo Aponte has spun. He's going to drop back a little bit. Looks like he is out there just before pit entry, and he's going to retire that kart with 1 lap in. So Ariel Castro with the lead now in the time of 57.408, leads the way over Thomas Hankinson running second. Hankinson, I believe, was the winner, the Orlando region winner. Got a free entry to come in here. Ariel Castro, I believe, was the winner in Homestead. So still with a kart on the track, that's Gonzalo Aponte. $57.299 now, quick time for Ariel Castro. 57.075 was pole time this morning. So he's on par, just 0.2 of a second off. Hankinson quick time 57.605, although he is 1.4 seconds back in second place. Junior Malafaya running third. Next up will be Rock Jr. Rock Jr., once again, you're on grid. Rock Shifter, you're pre-grid. I'd like to thank everyone out there for joining us online at Rock Cup USA /live. Once again, these videos will be archived and available in the coming days. We're going to try to break those up into qualifying and each heat race, pre-final and final. And for those of you online watching the video against Race Monitor, there is a delay in our video. But Race Monitor is real time. WK uses it worldwide, yeah. You can pick up racing anywhere in the country. 57.211. 57.211 quick time for Ariel Castro. Driver should be picking up 2 to go this time by. Working on 2 laps to go. 57.221 quick time for Castro. He's got a 2.5 second lead over Hankinson. Malafaya back there about 18 seconds back, and Gonzalo Aponte off the track. So here, folks, we've got a 1 in 5 chance to go to Italy this weekend in this Masters group. You need to make sure that you get your kart on track. Great shot of our leader, Ariel Castro, as he comes around the showcase turn, getting ready to pick up that white flag. Hankinson just 2.7 seconds behind him. Great coverage here on Rock Cup USA Live. No, that's fine. That's the closest it's going to get. Are you recording that or no? So checkered flag flies. Ariel Castro will pick up the win and runs quick time, 57.197. Thomas Hankinson second. Junior Maifea in third. So congratulations out to Ariel Castro on his heat number 1 win. right, so up next is going to be our ROK Junior. 12 drivers looking to take the green flag. Green is out. We're going into turn number 1. See if we can all make it through. Oh, looks great. On track. Looks like we lost about 3 drivers going wide there in turn number 1. We've got a mess down there in turn number 1. Get a couple drivers back underway. I noticed that green nose. That is Ryan Norberg running in second. It's Jordan Perry, Ryan Norberg, Michael De Quesada, Adrian Elzarki, Kayla Stewart. Your top 5. So we lost Sasha Brunwebo, Andrew Veloza in that turn 1 spot. And so far, Sasha has not come across. There she comes. Norberg looking itchy, looking up under the inside of Jordan Perry. Jordan Perry had a strong pole time this morning. 56.751 for Jordan Perry. Once again, these are 8-lap pre-finals. We're looking at 1 lap in the books, getting ready to call it 2. Jordan Perry still with the lead. He runs quick time, 57.886. But look back in the back there, Sebastian Sierra with a 57.708. Sierra should have started 5th, now running 10th. So he had a little bit of issue in that turn 1 melee. So you've got top 3 drivers of Perry, Norberg, De Quesada have checked out. Great film action here as we watch these drivers come through turn number 1. The long right-hander into a quick left, turn 2. Into the 180 right-hander, turn 4. Top 3 drivers, once again, got a breakaway of about a second. Back to 4th place, Adrian Elzarki. Elzarki now is going to drop back to 5th as Salvucci gets by. De Quesada will run quick lap, 57.593. You see online, you can see Orlando Kart Center, Andre Martin's out there studying these drivers as they come around. Getting ready to pick up the halfway. There it is this time by. It's halfway. 4 down, 4 to go. Jordan Perry still leads the way over Ryan Norberg, Michael De Quesada, Ignacio Salvucci in 4th, Adrian Elzarki in 5th. Ignacio Salvucci will set quick time now, 57.253. Once again, we're halfway, getting ready to come to 3 to go this time by. Perry's got a half a second lead over De Quesada. Shifter, ROK Shifter, you're on grid, please. ROK Shifter, you're on grid. Mini ROK, you're pre-grid. Bring them up, please. So Salvucci resets another quick lap, 57.073. He's trying to catch up to that front 3. 57.073. So De Quesada now running second. He's got Jordan Perry right in front of him. I don't know if that's right where he wants him. I'd rather be in front. These are sprint races, folks. We score these motocross style. So based on your points for each of these heat races, De Quesada goes up underneath him in 4. He's going to hold the inside line and take over that position, so he will lead with 2 laps to go as those two drivers are side by side as they get ready to come up through the showcase turn. De Quesada is in the lead. You saw Norberg back there waiting to take over. Norberg back there waiting for something to happen. They're 4 wide, four deep going into turn number 1. That is Ignacio Salvucci now moves up into that 3rd spot. So he's come from the back of the pack. He's got a little love tap there by Michael De Quesada. No harm, no foul. White flag in the air. Jordan Perry, Ryan Norberg, Michael De Quesada, Ignacio Salvucci. This is that front group. 4 karts. Jordan Perry with the lead. Got Ryan Norberg right behind him. Perry looks over his left shoulder. He's got Ryan Norberg right behind him, about 2.5 kart lengths back. Salvucci does not, I don't think he's going to have enough to be able to contend for that 2nd spot. He's a good 10 kart lengths back as they go into down that long straightaway. Norberg backs out, unable to make a move here. All right, we're underway, and our rock shifter, looks like Miss Vicki Bryan has jumped out into the lead already over Brian Hassel. 2 carts in this group. Vicki Bryan knows this track pretty much like the back of her hand, as she is a local driver. She'll get a bunch of big group of shifter drivers come out here each weekend and have a good time. So, folks, we got one more heat race coming up. You're going to line up the same way you lined up for your first heat race. I need Mini Rock on the grid, and I need Rock Senior to pre-grid, please. All right, Vicki Bryan now under a little bit of pressure, about 0.2 of a second back is second place Brian Hassel. Brian had quick lap 54.036 last time by, and he is right on her bumper as they come through the right-hander turn 4. Nice defensive line there by Vicki. No place to make a move right here. Let's see if they can get him coming down the straightaway. And watch for him. So Vicki doing a yeoman's job holding off Brian Hassel. They'll be picking up 2 laps to go next time by. Still holding Hassel off. Ooh, Hassel goes inside, goes in deep trying to get around. They'll come through the showcase turn right here. She'll grab a couple gears. Still holding off. They'll pick up 2 to go this time by. Head flagman Jesse Arvin shows them the 2 to go. And we'll watch this battle continue. Don't need to tell you what the gap is right now. You can see it for yourself. It's less than a cart length. Ooh, she opened up the door there a little bit. Hassel almost had a chance, and he actually dropped back a hair there. Could have got around. Drivers working 2 laps to go. Vicki gets a great drive coming out of the slowest corner of the track right there. Heads down that long straightaway. She's had plenty of fights out there with Brian before. They'll be picking up the white flag this time by. So Brian's going to look at, I guarantee he's going to look at turn number 4 to see if he can get by. That's the right-hander 180. There they go through turn 1, 2, into 3. And here's his advantage right here. Can he make it stick? He goes to the outside. Oh, don't know if that move is going to work. Vicky is holding him off. .54.036 quick time for Hassel. Hassel still running in that second. He's right on her back bumper as they come out. Can he get around in this slow spot? No, Vicky will hold him off. Opens up about a 2-cart length lead as they come into that sharp right-hander at the end of the straightaway. They're side by side. I guarantee there was touching right there. And you can't go too wide through there. Vicky's going to hold him off, and she'll pick up the win. So congratulations go out to Vicky Bryan, who picks up the win here in Rock Shifter. All right, here we go, getting ready for our start. Looking for the green flag. Green flag's out, and we're racing. Here we go into turn number 1. Looks like all drivers are clear. give you the rundown as they get ready to cross the line here. Vincenzo Saraceno leads Mateus Ramirez, Tyler Gonzalez, Philip Varner, Ricardo Villasmil, and Colin Stewart. Vincenzo Saraceno, your pole sitter this morning with a 101.566 to grab pole position. Looks like your front four cart's trying a little breakaway. Saraceno, Ramirez, Gonzalez, and Varner. Varner in that bright red suit, white helmet. Oh, I don't know if that was a bump and run, but it looks like one driver with a little bit of problems there. That might have been Vincenzo Saraceno. Yeah, Ramirez now gets to the lead. Vincenzo Saraceno second. Tyler Gonzalez in third. Philip Varner fourth. Ricardo Villasmil now fifth. As Colin Stewart runs quick time 102.251. So Mateus Ramirez leads the way now. He's got about a tenth of a second advantage over Vincenzo Saraceno. Saraceno now with a quick time. First driver into the 101s. 101.973. He's about 4/10 off of pole time. Varner back up into the third. Gonzalez to fourth. Morales in fifth. So we've seen Colin Stewart and Reese Gold drop to the back. Don't know if those drivers are off track, but they're still missing from timing and scoring this time by. So one cart off. Just about pit in, I believe that is Reese Gold. So your front group that used to be four carts is now two groups of two. And we see the other cart there at the exit of turn number 5. Philip Varner in that 184 runs a 101.863 for quick time. Hey, I need Rock Senior. Senior, you're on grid for your first heat. And then I need Masters back on grid for heat number 2. Bring them up, please. Senior, you're on grid. Masters, you're pre-grid. All right, we're now 3 laps to go. So these drivers will be picking up the 2 to go next time by. So Varner's caught back up to that front group, so it's a group of 3 now. Mateus Ramirez asking for a little help. He'll pop the back of his helmet. Your new leader, Vincenzo Saraceno. So your top 3 drivers, that's Saraceno, Ramirez, and Varner, pulling away from the 57 of Tyler Gonzalez. Several of these drivers were in Mooresville, North Carolina last weekend at the Rotax races. So 101.731. Varner again sets quick lap back there in that third spot. Seeing if he can get by. There's a move for first right there. Varner unable to capitalize to move up. So Ramirez takes over the top spot now from Saraceno. So flip-flop there. Mateus Ramirez now leads the way over Vincenzo Saraceno, Philip Varner, Tyler Gonzalez, and David Ramirez. So on the last lap right now, Mateus Ramirez leads now. Philip Varner gets into that second spot. Vincenzo Saraceno in third, Gonzalez fourth, Ramirez in that fifth spot. So 4 carts now nose to tail. Let's see who's going to do. Mateus Ramirez leads the way. They're going to fan out now 2 and 3 wide. Varner looks like he had a good run as he went 2 wide. You cannot, and that's Saraceno now. Looks like he's going to grab second. It's a drag race between Saraceno and Varner as they cross the line. All right, looks like we got a bunch of carts already continuing to race here. The race is over. All right, folks, after the checkered flag in our heat races, you can go straight off onto pit road. It was the qualifying that we were worried about, people wanting to take a cool-down lap. It's the same lineup as before.
That was the response. All I heard was go.
Let them go.
Well, who were my top 3 drivers there?
103, 184, 10.
Thank you, sir.
2:20 or 12:20. So we're running a little bit behind. Well, they were running 10 minutes apart in your heat races, okay? And you go from 12:20 to 12 o'clock to 12:20. There's a 10-minute.
Cart number 7, cart number 2-6, 2 wheels out.
You don't have any papers. Are you looking for your lineup? You have your lineup. It's qualifying. It's the same lineup for 3 different heats.
Oh, is it?
All right, folks, we are rolling. We are rolling with our Rock Senior Heat Race number 1. Looks like we're going to have our second heat races of the day starting up here at about 12:20. We can get this going. We're about 10 minutes behind. Rock Masters need to be on grid. Rock Junior, you're pre-grid. Bring them up, please, for heat race number 2. A.J. Myers leading the way now, 55-267. He's got quick time so far. So we got 2 laps in the book. Eddie Rodriguez running second. Dominic Tesoro in third. Felipe Vargas fourth. Conrad Chachik in fifth. It looks like at the back of the pack, looks like a couple drivers off. That's Aaron Schmidt and William Isaias, both off the track. So great bit of camera work from our cameraman, Patrick DeWeese, up there. And a great big lead of over a second and a half for A.J. Myers as Eddie Rodriguez tries to track him down. Looks like we've got still drivers off down there, and looks like turn 1 or turn 2. Rodriguez running in that third spot as it looks like Dominic Tesoro has gotten around. We'll wait till they cycle back around and look at, no, it's Philip Vargas has gotten around. Dominic Tesoro back to that 4th spot. And A.J. Myers runs quick lap again. It's like 2 drivers slow as they come up to start finish. Maybe one driver pushing another. Can't really tell. So 4 down, 4 to go. A.J. Myers still leads the way. He's got quick lap, 55-261. As he comes through one more time. Myers, Vargas, Rodriguez, Tesoro, Chachik, Hankinson 6th, Jordan 7th, Sven Schele 8th, Andre Sabelis 9th, Garrett Peterson 10th. 10 carts still on the track. So A.J. Myers now with a 55-0. 007, 55-007 for A.J. Myers. Felipe Vargas in second. Dominic Tesoro third. Eddie Rodriguez in fourth, and Austin Jordan now fifth. It's a little bit of shakeup now. 6 is Andre Sabelis. Benjamin Hankinson in 7th, Sven Shele in 8th, Garrett Peterson 9th. Conrad Chachik drops back to that 10th spot. So big loss there for Chachik. A.J. Myers getting ready to come by. He'll pick up the white flag this time by, as he is all alone by 3.5 seconds. He's got a lead over these drivers. Felipe Vargas, Dominic Tesoro, Eddie Rodriguez. White flag in the air, so one more time around for these drivers. Myers down the long straight one more time. He'll make that sharp right-hander. 3 more turns, and he can look at that checkered flag raised in his honor as he'll pick up the heat race #1 win.